Could you make one more comment, Jim? What you said was that these prints were not necessarily all that popular when they were made, and then they were rediscovered by Nagai Kofu and other writers. And then why would a museum collect the prints? Were they important as historical objects, or how did that come about?
The traditional collector of Japanese woodblock prints, certainly up into the 1960s or so, was fixated on the Edo print, the Bijin print, the beauty, the actor print. We received these prints as part of a larger bequest of more than 4,000 prints from a gentleman collector, very famous in the Japanese print collecting world, named Robert Muller. Bob Muller certainly traveled to Japan before the war. He began collecting modern prints and prints of the late 19th century when he was still a student at Harvard in his senior year in the mid-1930s. He was one of the groundbreakers in getting people to begin to focus on these things. He was tipped off to the beauty and interesting qualities of the Meiji print, that would include Kiyochika, Yoshitoshi, and others, by British collectors. He met with some of these collectors and they advised him, not right now, but sometime these are going to be very important. And we were excited to get this large collection because it begins to tell a story, not the whole story, but it begins to tell the story of what happens in this roughly 100-year period from 1850 to 1950. Artistic initiative didn't die, but ways of viewing were so mixed that we have this kind of grab bag of images, and now we're able to look at it with a bit more logic, understand the history, and most interesting to me, appreciate the beauty.